Oh,
Um,
yeah, okay. I kind of
so
remember a little bit, yeah.
okay, cool, cool. So what do we see? Like from, I mean, loading screen, you have this. What do you think about the 2v2?
Uh, Ash is pretty strong level 2,
Mm-hmm.
especially with Milio.
Only level 2?
Well, if they know how to play the lane, probably they can put me down. I feel like I can't really do much with Sona,
Mm-hmm.
if laning phase wise.
Okay.
Uh, I could try to poke them out early with rockets and stuff. Um, yeah, that's really it.
Okay.
At least
So
that's what, my
okay.
mindset.
First of all, Ashe is the like strongest level 1 ADC almost. Like other than Draven, she's probably like the strongest or one of the strongest. All right? So Ashe is really really strong. And she synergizes really really well with Melio, right? This combo is like um godlike. And Ashe is one of the best picks into Jinx, by the way. So I don't
Oh yeah,
think
yeah.
I don't think if you go for poke with rocket, it's gonna be in your advantage because once you go for the poke, she can auto W you and you're slowed, and then she goes for a harder trade, and you cannot do anything about it. So actually, the answer for Jinx is always Ashe. Or in
It,
many scenarios, you could go Twitch, you could go Ashe, but Jinx struggles a lot into Ashe because you cannot do anything. All right.
okay.
So, and when we think about the supports, you're right, Sona is kinda awkward into this because she's really squishy and she's immobile. So once Milo speeds up the Ashe and he gives her the range, she can just run down Sona and you cannot do anything about it, just watch. But later on, when you scale and you have Sona, you can carry the game. Right? Alright. So what do we think also about the jungle, the mid, and the top? What do you think about each? Let's start with the jungle.
I feel like Sin might have an easier time versus Bran. I know Bran got buffed a lot in the jungle, but
Mm-hmm.
especially with Bran no flash, he might struggle early.
Mm-hmm.
Mid lane, that's that can be Lysandra
No,
favored.
but are they like, is a brand gonna gank us? Is Lee Sin gonna gank us? What's gonna happen?
Oh, probably Lee Sin won't. Like realistically, I think Lee Sin will have an easier time ganking us,
Okay,
especially because I don't have cleanse and
okay. Do they have?
uh,
I mean, is a brand gonna threaten ganking bot lane? In your opinion,
uh, uh can try probably.
but is it a threat for them?
No, probably not. Yeah, 'cause they have
Uh,
a lot of like clothes and
and you don't have a CC champion as well.
yeah.
Okay, cool. How about the mid lane? What do you think about the mid?
I think that's Lysandra favored if they play it right early. Cause it's mage versus melee. But then eventually Yasuo might start winning later on. So
Yeah, but how could Lissandra affect your lane?
uh, probably by like pushing faster when she gets items and levels. I
Mm-hmm.
think she outpushes
Can she roam?
Yasuo by yeah.
So this is a threat. This is a threat. And can Yasuo roam? Probably not. Can this guy gank? Probably not. So what does this tell us?
Uh, Probably try to play under tower.
Yeah, you have to like play safely. Like you need to just have the wave in a spot where you don't have to push and just to farm safely because you're under so much a threat that the mid laner could gank, the jungler could gank. That's, I mean, now we're talking about the ideal scenario, like in an ideal world where Lee Sin is gonna gank bot lane and Lissandra is gonna look to roam bot lane. So it's hard for us to play the lane. All right. One last thing before we start. How do you see the team fights going? Let's say now that you're a 5v5, let's say in Baron, like, I don't know how I open the vision. How do I open the vision? Anyways, oh yeah, I'm gonna remove the focal floor. Okay, so let's say now you're in a 5v5. This is your team, this is their team. How do you imagine the fights going?
Uh, probably just watch out for Lysandra flank and Lee Sin
Okay.
flank. Uh, Try to stay as far back as possible. Really, they don't really have like I mean, I guess they don't have like true assassin like Zed or whatever, like people
Mm-hmm.
that can really jump on me. Like,
Okay, cool.
but if I don't have flash, then yeah, it might be really hard.
Okay. We also have a problem here in the summoner spells. Where do you think we should have gone instead of Ghost here?
Probably cleanse. Okay.
Yeah, probably cleanse because I
Uh,
mean, for me, it's just how I play it. Whenever I see Lissandra, I go cleanse because it's so unplayable without cleanse against her. Because if she's like 0-10, she's 0-10, she can smoke you without like even trying. Just seeing you until tomorrow. So who are you going to be attacking or hitting in the team fight normally?
uh, Probably Lisa and Lysandra if they jump on me, or Riven,
Yeah, so you're gonna be
usually
just
depending.
you're gonna be kiting.
Yeah.
And who's gonna be with you from your team?
Hopefully, probably Bran and Sona.
Oh, okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. All right. So if I ask you like, what's your plan this game? Like, how do you plan to play? Like, let's say the first four waves. How do you plan to play them?
Uh, like how would I normally do it, or what should I be doing?
No, what's the perfect position for yourself?
Uh, Probably just farm under tower because
Mm-hmm.
Lee Sin can gank you level 3 or uh, things like that.
But you cannot play defensively entire lane, can you?
No,
So what's the plan?
um, not really sure. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
usually, I think for me, like I forgot what I did, but normally I would just try to push the
Mm-hmm.
wave, I guess,
Yeah, I
and
mean,
try to get like jungle pressure, and help the other side of the map. Uh,
and that's really good, but I mean, for me, it doesn't matter if your plan is correct or not. It's just you put a plan, you put a theory, and then you put it into the test, and after that you see the result you're gonna have, and then you can measure if it's good or bad. So it doesn't matter what plan you have, if it's correct, if it's not correct. It just what matters is like you're thinking and coming up with like scheme for yourself to follow. That's how I think about it. Okay. Hello.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. So what about the bases, the recalls? When are you planning to recall the first recall?
Uh, Realistically, probably enough for the quiver,
Okay, so
but
1.3k.
but normally normally I just back at like I don't know, I back at the weirdest times. Like I don't really mind losing with a cannon or whatever. Like I know it's bad, but
Mm-hmm.
uh, I'll back like maybe before cannon or at the cannon wave.
I mean, I don't really
Uh,
care about when do you back exactly, as much as you have a good recall.
yeah, it's kind of like an intuition thing. Like yeah, I don't know. Like when I feel like it's best to back or whatever.
So for me, I think it's always to okay. When I play Twitch, for example, when I play Twitch, I always like to recall on 875 so I can get my pickaxe. If I recall before it, it's
Mm,
bad for me. If I recall at it, it's good for me. So that's the spike I'm
uh,
looking for.
okay.
So for you here, when you're playing Jinx, um, I'm not sure if it's better if you go for the Quiver or the Berserker Greaves, 1.1k.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe like you should always like try to get the best recall you can get, whether it's the timing or the money or altogether. Okay.
All right.
All right. Now let's see the gameplay. Okay, let me just fix this. So I'm just gonna see you. All right. Let's go. Okay. Just a question. If you're planning to play the lane safely, that's your plan, and you don't wanna like push and stuff, why would you go this item?
Oh, I always ran it because I like the health and the life steal. Just in case if anything like bad happens, like that 100 HP could probably be better, I guess. Like that extra health.
Yeah, but you're delaying your spike by 450. Okay, here's the thing. If you're not planning to fight and they don't have all-in champions, I don't think it's good for you to waste 450 gold on this. I think you had to go Cull.
Oh,
Or maybe like 350 with refillable. I wouldn't go 3 pots because they don't have poke and I have heal. So I would go 350 with refillable instead of that. Because Jinx has like really high base HP. She has like 630. If you compare it to any other champion, let's say Yasuo, Yasuo has Deep Blade and he has 690. And you have 630 without anything. So it's a good thing to have in mind. Okay, why did we path here first?
um, yeah. Normally you're supposed to pass blue, but sometimes I don't know. I
Okay,
usually it's like a habit. Yeah.
where exactly do you path here?
No, more downwards in the
Okay,
middle of the river.
here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What about if you were on the other side? Let's say that you're the Ash.
Uh,
Where would you sit?
Probably by the red tri bush,
A red tribush. You mean this one?
like the yeah that one.
Uh, where exactly? Here, here, here.
Uh, Probably by the corner, the
Yeah,
bottom left.
yeah. You have to be here, hugging the wall, because if you go outside or if you like here, it's kind of really difficult for you. But you have to be here at the edge, and you're jiggling, so you can leave ASAP. Okay, good. All right. So now you're doing it. Ah, you're not. This is really bad though because they could like make something happen because Ash is really good at level one. As an Ash,
Yeah.
yeah, you wanna do stuff at level one. It's really really good. Sona here is doing you a favor. She's denying the cheese because if I were Ash melee against you and you're Jinx Sona, I will for sure look for something at level one, 100%. I would try to kill you.
Hmm.
Okay. What do we think about leashing?
Uh, I don't know. I just feel it was normal, like typical
Would
to
you
do.
always leash?
I guess so. I mean, in this elo, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, assuming you're against Israel Karma or Caitlyn Lux, would you leash?
Normally no.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like they're just gonna get angry or upset if you don't. So I just. But usually with things like that, I just try to like if it's like a hard poke lane, I just it's kind of manageable for me. Like it sucks being on the as long as I'm not dying. Really, that's all I care about.
Yeah, but you're given the upper hand to your enemies if you leash here. I mean, against Israel Karma or Caitlyn Lux, and this could like result in you losing the game. Let's say that your Sona is not in lane, right? And you're versus a Draven and Blitzcrank. They sit here in the bush. You walk in to hit the minions, you die because you leashed, and you did not put vision. So you should always think about leashing if it's gonna like make you lose the early levels or let's say the early the very first minutes of the lane, you should avoid leashing, I think. So
So what do
whenever
I do? Do I tell my jungler like I'm not gonna leash?
no I'll tell him like I can't leash you in this lane, like
Mm,
I mean it also applies to this one, but since you're not planning to push, it's fine if you leash. But I'm assuming like let's say that you're playing versus like really hard matchup like Caitlyn Lux or something. And if you give them the push, you're gonna be playing in their turret for maybe 7 minutes, and your CS is gonna be like I don't know, probably 20 to 35 CS behind because of Caitlyn and Lux bullying. So and then your jungler is gonna be ADC def, right? So yeah, okay, we're kiting, nice. Why would you path here?
mm, I don't know. Just feel like it's normal. I know like I don't know. I just don't elo like I know they like to cheese a lot, but I just usually just do it.
No, but it doesn't matter in what elo you play. You just need to do the correct play, right?
Oh well, because I wanted to. go to lane faster to get the try to push, I guess.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
problem is, if Ash was here, you just die, probably. And even if a brand comes, he's useless.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright. So I think it was just better to path here, and you're not. I don't think you're gonna lose anything from the minions. You're lucky that Ash decided to leash as well. If she doesn't leash, let's say she sits here, you're dead. She sits here, you're probably dead, or you were gonna burn both sums. Okay, what I see from this that you wanna like hard push the lane. Okay, good. You're trading, but I don't think. Okay, let's look at this again. That's really good, by the way. Your trading here was so good. Okay, what mistake did Ash make here?
She used her W early.
No, look, Milia's gonna shield her, and then she's going back instead of trading. Look, she's shielded instead of continuing the trade with the Milio passive. She's leaving, and now she goes in again to trade with you back, and you're bullying her. This is really good, by the way. Positioning here in this bush and like like punching them in the face is just too good. Now you're gonna get level 2. Alright. That's really huge. Oh, you got Ghost on? Why did we use Ghost?
Try to harass more under tower.
Okay, cool, cool. The idea is if yeah, exactly. I really like the fact that you used it this quick. You know why?
Uh, Probably because it's far from their tower. I don't know.
No, because it lasts for 15 seconds. Because some people will just use it when, like after moving a little bit. But you used it immediately. You got level 2, you use it, and you run them down. So
Uh,
this is really good. Okay, alright. Let's look at this again. Nice W, we're running them down. I mean, we cancelled the Loto, but it's okay. Now, what's the plan? What are you looking to do?
mm, Probably ward. Be careful of Lee. Level
I
3.
mean, Sona should ward. I
Uh,
think you don't have a ward. Sona does. And you should ping her to ward, yeah. But I think here, you should be hitting the turret with your rockets.
Turret.
Like, continuously. But instead, look, you go in, you leave, and now you go in again. You auto, then you leave again. You're kinda, unsure about the Lee Sin. You don't know if he's coming or not, and you're kinda afraid. You don't know exactly. I think you should like ping your sauna to ward, and you keep hitting the turret with your rockets, so you can probably take the plating here. If you don't even take the plating, it's gonna like be left at 20%. You still don't have vision, and sauna is just sitting here. Maybe you had to ping her to ward. And also,
Okay.
yeah, I was gonna talk about this. Look here. Yasuo's warding, and we can see where Lee Sin is.
Oh yeah. Maybe I
Yeah,
didn't see that.
yeah. So you could assume that he's blue side, and you didn't even need the ward, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know if you like maybe you were like fist fighting here, but the vision here was so good. Okay. So now let's look at the state you are in. Your mana is really low. You don't have ghost, and the wave is here. I don't know if you know about Lee Sin or not. You probably don't. So what's your plan? What do you want to do here?
Probably let them push back because the mana's low.
Okay, cool.
I don't remember.
Yeah, but you're pushing as well. By pushing, you're saying you want the wave to be in this area, by the way. Because you push, they push, and the wave is gonna meet up again at this area.
Yeah. Yeah.
And by doing this, you're like keeping yourself in this position. So you did not go back and you did not shove, and this is kind of the worst position if you don't know that where the jungler is. So what could be the alternative here?
Uh, Probably end up dying to a gank.
No, I mean the other options you had, like you could just, as you said, you wait for the wave to push into you, then you collect it here, and when you feel
Mm-hmm.
safe enough, you can push the wave and recall.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably got a recall
I feel
too.
like you're autopiloting kinda because you don't know where you want the wave to be, but you should always have a plan about like what would the best position for the wave for me to be.
Okay, yeah.
That's why I told you about planning your first four waves and how you want
Yeah,
them to
that,
be played. Because once you
yeah,
have
that's smart.
that in your mind, you can play comfortably because you're gonna know what to do.
Mm. Yeah, sometimes I get like antsy. Like I feel like I don't know. Like if I feel like if I don't do enough bot, like the top side of the map might just lose, or if I don't put enough pressure or whatever. Like
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
don't know.
understand this really well as well. But when I look at the map now, for example, I see that Shyvana is winning, which means I don't need to win. If I'm equal, we win the game. If I go for a play, it doesn't work, I equalize the enemy. So, if as if Shyvana did not do anything because of me.
Mm.
And also, I mean, you look at the what you're given. You have a Sona, and it's Ash Milo. You're basically fully countered by them because if Sona R's, Milo cancels it, and
Mm-hmm.
Ash counters you, Milo counters you both because she has bigger range than you. So you are in one of the probably worst scenarios for Jinx. You're playing it really well, by the way. Your trading was really good. That's why you can like play comfortably. Otherwise, you shouldn't be. Okay, now you shoved the wave. What are you looking for?
Probably a yeah. I think I'm gonna back.
Okay, let me just. Okay. Uh, you have 600 gold. You're almost full HP. Your mana is fine to stay. I know your Sona left, but is it a good recall for you to have? Because if you recall here, what's gonna happen in the lane?
She's just gonna push under my tower.
And then what's gonna happen?
Lose XP and gold.
Yeah, pretty much. Because each wave is like around 105 minions. And let's say that she gets this 105 and you lose it, that's 210 gold difference in her pocket, plus the EXP she's gonna get. Because if she has
Mm.
more and you have less, that means she's gapping you, right?
Yeah.
So this recall was unnecessary. I mean, if I were you here, I mean, okay, I would start the recall, then I would just cancel it if I see her pushing. Yeah, good. Don't tell me recall again, please. Okay, cool. Would you cancel your recall if Melio did not hit you?
Uh, no, I would have stayed. Yeah, but I knew it was gonna come into tower.
Okay, cool. Okay, nice. You were kinda late for this word, but it's good. Why were you word here, by the way?
Um, oh, probably. Yeah, I don't know. I was just warded because of Milio, but I didn't. Yeah, I forgot that
Okay.
Lucian was mid.
Yeah, naturally, when you're being pushed, you want this area to be warded because it's really dangerous. If you're versus a jungler that can like cheese you, like a Talia or a Ringar, they will always cheese you from this bush. Their laners will push, then they will walk sneakily, and then Ringar will jump on you and you're dead. You would think you're safe, but if this is not worded, you're not. So this word is really good. Even like if you didn't know where, even if you like didn't know where Lee Sin is, you're putting yourself in safety with this. All right. So what do you want to do now?
Uh, it was probably maybe best to freeze there, but I'm not sure why I was pushing.
No, but I mean, here's the thing. Their wave is really big, and next wave is far away. So I think it's better that you trim the wave so they don't get a crash. What you're doing here is good, but I'm asking you, do you know why you're doing it? Look now.
Oh, it's like half and half. Like
Yeah, this is
I'm.
good. This is good because next wave is gonna arrive without this wave dying, like before it dies. I think, or at the same time. Look, so they're gonna also have their wave is gonna walk all the way up to here, so you can farm safely, and they're gonna be under danger, right?
Hmm.
So you trimming the wave there was actually really good, but it's just if you know if it was good or not. That is the point.
Yeah, I think I just have a hard time of. I think laning is might be my weakest, I guess.
I mean, laning is actually pretty simple when you break it down to plans and steps. Like especially waves, always think what do you want to do with this wave? What's the correct move? What's the correct play? Now you have 1.1k gold. How many waves more do you need to get your goal?
Probably one more.
I think if it's a cannon wave, yeah, one more. But if it's like a normal wave, it's two. Because each wave gives you like 100 gold. Okay, we have this worded, nice. Okay, let's talk about this once more. So, you're now pushing the wave, right? Why?
Um, yeah, I'm not sure. I think I autopilot. Just
Okay, cool.
tried to.
What is the correct move?
Uh, I don't know. Maybe keep the wave here and just keep farming.
Okay,
But
what would it do if I keep it here?
wait, what'd you say?
Hey, what would the wave do if I keep it here? It's gonna keep coming, right?
Yeah,
And I'm gonna be safe.
yeah.
So I would only want to push the wave when I have enough gold to buy my item, and then I want to recall. That's what I would think.
Mm,
So here,
okay.
you're pushing the wave, you're putting yourself in danger for no reason. You had the wave in a perfect position for you to farm.
Uh,
Now you're losing this position by, you're giving it to them. Exactly. Look, they are now in the same position you were. Exactly. You traded positions. See?
yeah.
You are
Okay.
here, they're standing, and now you're gonna be the one standing and they're the one freezing.
Okay. Yeah. I have a habit. Yeah. I'm not gonna just autopilot and just
No, it's
naturally push.
it's okay. We're just figuring out the mistakes. So I mean, like this was, I don't know. If I didn't have Vision here, I would expect the jungler to be here. By the way, like the way he walked up to auto you is just too weird.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why.
Okay, so see now you put yourself in danger to be ganked. Even if you like don't die here, it doesn't matter. Like you kinda like screwed up yourself. Okay, I think you're gonna kill him. Uh, I mean, your mechanics are really nice, by the way. Look at this. That was really nice. The weaving auto attacks and moving was really good. Like you hit him a lot. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. I
Mm,
think maybe if I. I
If you
think I could have killed the Lee.
yeah, if you change to rocket and hit the melee, you kill the Yep. But you played it nicely, so good job on that. So now we're screwed. Why?
I think a big waves coming in and.
You don't have good reset,
Oh
and big
yeah.
wave is
Yeah.
coming. And if they think enough, they're gonna dive you. So you don't have to stay. This is good you're staying, but I think you should not be showing up. You should fake to them that you don't exist. Like stay
Mm,
somewhere far away, like somewhere up, like somewhere here or here, and then you just take them. Because if you show up, I will dive you.
yeah. Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, you don't have a flash, and they have everything up, and they should never like hand you the wave this easily. Okay, no, you just shove the wave. Should be okay. The quickest way to kill the wave is just starting with the backline. By the way, just hit the backline first, then hit the front line. All right.
Mm, okay.
Okay, nah, good recall. Yeah, I mean, this is screwed. This is so bad. Okay, let's see. You could like AoE them with your rockets, but yeah, you don't have enough mana. True. This is a kind of tough. Yeah. How much mana is this? 20. This is kind of awkward because if they freeze, you're done. But you know, it's just better because you have the. Wait, is it really better? No, you have cold. You could freeze here. I'm just thinking about it now. Why wouldn't you
Yeah,
freeze?
yeah, yeah. I just thought it was natural to try to push as fast as you can
Yeah, but the
under
problem here
tower.
is you couldn't push it in time, and they get a
Yeah.
freeze. And this way doesn't give you anything. You could just stop at this and recall, and you know, the Sona could help you in the freeze here. She could like adjust the wave and stuff. You could just recall because it doesn't give you anything because you have enough
Mm.
gold for the Nuna Quiver. Now they have the freeze, which is really tough for you because you don't have a flash, and if you walk up, Lee could come and kill you. They have a freeze. Always hover with your mouse and look where the next wave is coming. All right. So this is really, really, really bad. So you're actively losing minions. If you froze the wave, it's gonna be really good, but it's okay. At least you get your recall. Why are we waiting here?
Oh, waiting
Wait.
for boots. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I realized. I looked at the numbers. I mean, I see the point. It's because there is nothing you can do in lane since the wave is already pushing, and you're gonna lose minions anyways. So I don't mind this, but you shouldn't always do it. I mean, I would wait until like 30 gold. More than that is kind of grief, but it's okay. Alright. So what's the plan here?
Well, probably just try to push it under tower and let it crash.
Okay, you're by yourself.
Too.
Okay, we see Lee in top, but still, like you're by yourself. If Ash run you down, she wins the 1v1.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if I mean, Sona realized this and she comes back bot lane. But if your support doesn't realize, you need to ping him to come back bot. Because if you walk up all this way, she can just pop Ghost and run you down. If you don't have Sona with you. But now you have Sona, so you have the upper hand. Okay, good. Okay. Why is she sharing the plating? This gives
Oh,
125. It's bad if we share it on two people. 630, or I mean 63. I think you should ping her away to like to not share the gold. You should have it by yourself. And now she can hit the turret for her item if she wants to. Okay, Lord, you lost so much HP. What the fuck happened? Oh, this is so bad. Why did you go for the trade though?
well, I tried to zone him off the tower.
I mean, you could just throw the
Or
E. Why would you hit him? Because Ash could just R you here, by the way. I don't know why she didn't. It
oh
just
yeah, I didn't see
doesn't
that.
make any sense. Look, you're targeted by the turret. She just R you here, you're dead.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize he was 6.
Mm. So you could just throw the E and run. Alright, so what do we think about now? Ash has arrow.
Oh,
I don't have flash. So what do I do?
oh,
You're still pushing. You don't care.
yeah, yeah, I really don't.
Okay.
Yeah,
No. This was obvious.
I know. Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Okay. You deserve it though. Like you're inted. It's fine. All right. Yeah. And now she's gonna cross the wave, and you're only lucky because it's a cannon, so it's gonna like tank the turret and stuff. Oh, you're going mid. Like, are you gonna run it down? Wait. No, you're not gonna run it, are you?
Oh, I think I did run it down, but you'll see what happens. Yeah.
No, no,
No, no,
bro.
no. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot. I was mad at the Sona. I remember now.
No, bro. Okay, this is like No. You were inting. I mean, okay, here's the thing. If you really want to climb, this should not happen.
I forgot. I remember now. I was mad at the soda.
Okay. I mean, it wasn't her fault.
Yeah, no, no. I think it was because of the exhaust, like when we died under tower,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
because she had exhaust, and I was like annoyed because I would have got a kill or whatever. But
No, but, it all started because of you, because you traded with Emilio and you did not respect her level 6.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think this was, like, good. Do you want to watch, like, another game? Because I don't think there's a point of continuing watching this.
Yeah, let me see. Trying to see what other.
But before we, like, leave this, do you have any question about this?
Probably not. No, I'm just trying to see what's a decent game.
Alright.
Maybe how far can you go back on the replay?
No, it's just
Uh, Even if you go all the way down, there's nothing
yeah, because the patch.
far.
Once they
Yeah,
patch, like all the replays they
they
go.
can't. Oh damn, it sucks. Yeah, that's there's nothing really else then. The
Nah,
13 and 4 one was good, but you can't watch it anymore.
it's okay. So, do you want to like stop at this, or do you want to like watch something else, or have any questions?
No, we could probably stop at this. Yeah, I probably wouldn't upload this. I don't think it's not like it's not really worth anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, yeah, I mean, it's just
Um,